Tuesday vlog. Is it really Tuesday? I think it is Tuesday. I'm just gonna always check my phone at the beginning of every vlog and make sure what day it is. It's been a whirlwind over the last couple days. There's been a majority of in New York City. If you saw Snapchat or Twitter and everything of that sort, links always down below. Just gotta get that out of the way. An absolute blast. We did an escape the room yesterday in New York City. We did the Office. It was interesting. It was a little clustery, I could say. Definitely want to try out the other ones. Is it worth the money? Yeah, I'd like to check out another one first. This one was it was fun. Definitely a different mindset totally for that one, to try to work together as a team and solve puzzles and everything. So definitely I like the concept. I like to see what the other ones are though. So maybe soon we'll check out another one. If you saw again pictures, those are on Twitter at 21Wolv. It's reversed because I'm stupid, but I hope everyone's doing well. It's good to see you again. Vlogs, just pumping them out. It's kind of weird to do it so much, and I said it, I appreciate everyone's feedback. That's really appreciated. I like the conversation. I like the community and everyone sharing anything they have to share to learn from each other. And I think one of the biggest words of advice that I got from this weekend, so I love conversations, is that if you see an opportunity, go for it. Meaning, I said anything I say could be really applied to anything in life. But if you see an opportunity and it looks good, just go for it. One of the hard things in life is seeing an opportunity and going for it, and if you fail, do you get discouraged, or do you might not ever want to try it again? Like going for an interview, or like a guy or a girl, or like, I don't know, you want to start streaming, you want to do it for fun, or you want to try to make a career out of it. Just go for it. Don't wait around. It's cool. It's good to have validation from other people in that sense too. I guess if you're like if you like conversations, if you like to talk to people and figure out, like, assessing situations, weighing out all your options. It's good. It's good to get feedback about different scenarios and what might be good, what might be not good, what to look out for, like tips and tricks and everything of that sort. But as far as my standpoint goes, it's like I'm a very individual person, like single in that sense. Like, although I do ask a lot of questions of other people because it's interesting to hear other people's inputs, and they've got different perspectives on many different topics, which is, again, fascinating as hell to me. And that's one of the reasons I love talking to people, is it's because of that. But no, go with your gut. Go for it. It's the hardest. One of the hardest things is like, oh, I might fail. But just like, even if you fail, you learn in the process. It might be not necessarily the best thing that might happen in your life, but life does continue on. So why not just go for it? I mean, what else do you have to lose? Just go for it. There's no point of waiting. It's like waiting for the right opportunity when the right opportunity is now. Obviously, depending on what the scenario is, maybe to save up a bunch of money, but at least you can already target and plan your course of action to save money to get on a trip, or buy a new computer, or help somebody out, or whatever the case might be. At least you can start now and have a plan to reach that goal. If it's something that you might be lingering on or thinking about too much, don't think too much. You know your gut. You know what you're gonna do. You know what you're not gonna do. There's no... Emotions are funny because they sway so much into what people do in life, and the overall aspect of everything is that it is what it is, and there's nothing else. It doesn't matter what your emotion is. and everything else behind that. Like, yes, there's emotion behind that. It makes me sound very robot-y, but it's like there's certain things in life that you have to be like stronger about, and it definitely takes time and patience and lessons and fails and successes to learn of how to separate that. But if it's something to do with your life to make it better, or say going for a job or something like that sort, a relationship, then go for it and be happy. Like, you have one life. Like, I almost died when I was 18 in a car crash. If our car landed any other way, I would have died. It's, at any given moment, anything could happen. So, seize the day. Make the best of what you can. Doesn't mean that you're going to die tomorrow or in 40 years from now, but you might as well make the best of what you can, of what you got, and people you got around you. That's what I say. Enjoy life as much as you possibly can, because you've got one. So you got to do it, right? When you put it in a little bit different perspectives like that, it makes it a little bit easier to be like, oh, yeah, that's right. Life isn't complicated. There's complications, but you make the best of what it is, and you make it what it is. And if somebody else helps you out in the process, then that's badass. You got some amazing individuals out there that will just lend an ear, or even some money, or just being good friends in that respect. An ear a shoulder to lean on, just an open ear is fantastic. So don't wait. There's no point. If there's a hobby that you want to get back into again and you're really debating about it, make time for it. You always make time for the things that you want to do in life, and it's always apparent. I had we'll say a crappy IT job previous to what I've been doing now, and I had to do a lot of traveling, commuting for work, and I commuted home, average of like 2.5 hours. I still played with my band. Every time we had practice, it was like 2 or 3 times a week. I was at the place where I was living, and I was exhausted, and I still did it anyway because my passion was there. It was a good outlet. It was something different to do. It helped me. It helped motivate me. Same thing with talking to people or anything of that sort. You will go out of your way to make sure that those people are in your life, or even those really, really good friends that you might not talk to a while. Those are even the better friends, the ones that you can go to for 2 or 3 years, which I did recently, and talk to them at all. And then we spoke recently, and it's like we never skipped a day. Those are the valuable friends that I will always cherish. And yeah, go out of your way to message those that you like, to make an impact on your life, that make you happy, that motivates you, that ask you good questions about what you're doing in your life and making sure you're on the right track. Those are good friends and good people to have around. That was a roundabout vlog. I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys so much again for all your amazing support. Am I gonna do the lean thing again, or am I just gonna like kind of duck out and disappear? I might just duck out and disappear. Actually, no. I'm gonna sit over here, and you can check out the videos on that side. I'm just gonna always check my phone every time this happens.